Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to outrank your competitors online and grow your business by utilizing this beautiful website. Now, one thing to note about websites is it's important that they serve you by bringing you in customers. And the only way they're going to do that is by ranking on Google, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But it's important that because if a website does not rank on Google or bring you in customers, then it's like having a beautiful car with no gas. You need the optimization behind a website in order to rank you on that first page and bring you in all that traffic. So, first things first, I like your website. I think it looks really good, really clean. However, I'm not seeing 1,500 words of content. 1,500 words is important because Google algorithms, when it crawls a web page, looks for 1,500 words of authoritative content with good keywords throughout that content. And you also want to make sure you're putting keywords behind your images so that Google can read those as well. The more keywords you have, not necessarily the better, you don't want to put too many, but having all these good keywords on your page is just going to tell Google that what people are searching for is relevant to what your site is about and link you with those people who are going to be searching for your services. Now, any back pages that you have, like your about page, service pages, any location pages that you have also, you need to have about 500 to 750 words of good quality content with keywords on that as well. Now the second most important thing is going to be a Google business profile. Now when I searched your company, I didn't see one. I could be wrong here, but did not see a Google business profile. Now, Google business profiles are important because they're what allow you to rank in the map section. So if you don't have one, I suggest going and making one by going to your Google Apps and creating a business profile. Now, when you get this business profile created, you're going to want to do 4 things, or if you already have one, still do these 4 things. You'll make sure it's completely filled out and you utilize that 750 word company description. Make sure it's got a lot of good details in there. And then you're going to want to get plenty of Google reviews, plenty of geotagged optimized images, and plenty of citations, which are just listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number. Now when you do this, you're going to want to take whatever your top competitor is doing, but one step better. So however many reviews, photos, and citations they have, you want to make sure you're getting more than that to beat them out. Now what's important here is as a potential customer, if I search for landscaping, Atlanta, Georgia, which is what we call a buyer intent keyword. Now not all keywords are what you want to go for. You want to go for those that are buyer intent, meaning a service in a city, something that means that when a customer searches for this word, they're looking with the intent to make a purchase of a product or a service. That's buyer intent. Now when I search this word, landscaping, Atlanta, Georgia, I'm going to see the top 3 maps in this first page of organics. Now, there are also ads here, but these ads do cost money, so the rest of these positions are achieved by ranking, whereas these are paid. So, 9 out of 10 people are never going to make it to that second page of Google, and most won't click more businesses. You need to be as easy as possible for your customer to find you, and that's going to be by being in the top 3 here, and being on this first page as close to the top as you can get. Now I'm going to compare your website to your top competitor, which is Oasis Landscape. If I take a look at yours, your UR and your DR, which is a trust and power rating, are non-existent. This is heavily influenced by backlinks. Now all a backlink is a link from another website that links back to yours. You want to make sure that these are high quality because low quality or spammy backlinks will drive this score down rather than up. Now, you notice you're not really getting a lot of keywords showing up and you don't really have a lot of traffic coming to your website. So, if I take a look at your top competitor, Oasis Landscapes, their website looks pretty good, but again, it doesn't have 1,500 words of content, so that just tells me that it is possible for them to be beat. Now, if I take a look at the statistics behind their site, their UR is pretty decent, their DR is still kind of low. That just tells me that they might not have the best quality backlinks in here. Again, just tells me that they can be beat. Now, if you notice, they're bringing in a ton of traffic. Now, some of this is due to having blogs on their website, blog posts, not necessarily buyer intent, which is why keywords is more important. If I take a look here, landscaping in Georgia, the whole state of Georgia. Now, that's 1,700. If you service the whole state of Georgia, that'd be a good word to go after. However, If you're just servicing one city like Atlanta, you want to make sure you're sticking with these buyer intent words for Atlanta. Landscaping Atlanta, 600 searches every single month. Atlanta landscaping, 250. Hardscaping, 100. 150, 60. We can continue to go down this list all day long. All of this volume that is searching for these words that are basically a service you offer and in a city that you offer it in, all of that volume can be added together, and that's the people that are searching for your services in your city. Now, if you go and optimize your website, get it correctly built with your back pages linking to things that there are good keywords for. Now, you go build that website correctly, add the pages that you need to add, and add the content that needs to be on there, and then go after those good quality backlinks, and also rank that Google Business Profile for these same keywords. Then you will be able to bring in all of this traffic. Now, all of this traffic is going to come across your website. A certain percentage of these people are going to actually click on your website. And then from there, it just is a matter of who you convert into a customer once they're at your website. The bottom line is there is huge potential for growth for your company. So ultimately, I hope that this was a lot of helpful information. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to sit down and talk with you more about this. But I hope that you found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.